Good morning, everybody. It's April 20th, 2012. We're waking up to a cloudy morning and we're going to have some showers and some thunderstorms scattered around today. We'll take a look at radar here in a minute. Most of the graphics I show you today can be found on the weatherobservatory.com website. You can find the radars and the general forecast on there as well. If you just go to the home page, you just click 7-day forecast and that brings up most of the graphics, or you can click interactive radars to view all the radars. Remember, this video is best viewed in full screen mode. Let's take a look at current temperatures this morning, and starting off on a mild note in the 60s, some areas almost 70 degrees, and that's the warm surge of air ahead of our cold front. You can see temperatures are falling back here in Missouri into the 40s, and as that cold front pushes east today, you're going to see these temperatures fall across the rest of our area as we move into the afternoon and as some showers and thunderstorms push through the region as well. Some of you have weekend activities, I realize that, and you've been asking about Saturday's highs. It's going to be a little bit on the cool side. You see here for Saturday, highs only in the lower 60s across most of our counties. Probably going to be some morning clouds, but I think the precipitation will move off to the east before 7 or 8 a.m., leaving us with mostly cloudy skies with some clearing during the afternoon. We push ahead to Sunday and we look at the highs, and they're going to be in the middle 60s. So I wouldn't say a cold weekend, but it's going to be a cool weekend, especially compared to some of the highs we've had over the last few weeks. Moving ahead to Monday, you see a little bit of a warm up. Then Tuesday, watch this push of warmer air start to slide into our region. By middle of next week, we'll be well into the 70s, even some 80s. So a warm up is on the way. We're just not going to have it this weekend, I'm afraid. We look outside this morning and you see mostly cloudy skies up here on the hill in Massac County. We look over at Doniphan, Missouri, and some rain-threatening clouds there as a band of showers is moving in. And we look at radar, and there is that band of showers. Now this radar is at 9:45 a.m. And of course, this is going to push east northeast during the day, and by this afternoon most of us will be experiencing some showers and a few thunderstorms. We look at the wind map this morning and you see that warm moist air pulling northward ahead of the cold front, and then look back here, Chicago, Kansas City, Denver, strong northerly flow that's behind the cold front. So here we are ahead of the cold front, warm air advancing northward, behind the system, cooler air, and there's our front that's producing the precipitation that will push through our region today. We look at Friday around noon and you see the area low pressure over Arkansas, cold front right over our region, cooler air pushing in behind, some showers and thunderstorms along and behind of the cold front. We move into tonight at 7 p.m. Still in this green outlined area, some showers in our region, but starting to push off to the east. And by midnight, 1 a.m., we still see a few showers, especially over western Kentucky and West Tennessee. But by Saturday morning, most of that has pushed off to the east, and we're really hoping that the majority of Saturday will remain dry. They've painted in just a slight chance here, but I think most of this will be moving off to the east by Saturday morning, and that will leave us with mostly cloudy skies. By Sunday, no concerns at all. We'll watch this little system moving out of the northwest perhaps to increase some clouds. And again, a fairly cool weekend with temperatures only in the 60s. We pull ahead to Sunday morning, 7 a.m. No real problems in our region at that time. We look at the 4-kilometer WRF high-resolution model for today. Let me push it here. There's 7 a.m. and the blue-green, that's precipitation, 8, 9, 10 a.m. And there's that band of showers pushing into our area through the afternoon hours. This is around 3, 4 o'clock. You see some brighter colors, maybe a couple of rumbles of thunder. Not expecting severe weather. We move ahead to 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 tonight. Mostly showers over the eastern half of the region, and then we move ahead to tomorrow morning and we see most of that starting to pull away into central eastern Kentucky, leaving us with just a hint of a shower or two in our counties around 7 or 8 a.m. but again, that should be pushing off to the east. As far as how much precipitation will fall, we're not looking for a lot. We need rain. This is not going to be a drought busting rain. Maybe if you're a lucky one, you might get a quarter to half an inch of rain from the system. I wouldn't be surprised if some areas see even less. Again, this is not a heavy rain producer. We do need rain. We are below normal. We look at the severe weather outlook for today, and the Storm Prediction Center has outlined a risk for severe weather over southern Texas, and they've just got us in the general thunderstorm area, which means thunderstorms are expected to remain below severe limits. Some lightning is possible. If you've got outdoor events, sporting events, school events, then monitor for thunderstorms with the potential lightning. Lightning can cause a lot of problems for sporting and outdoor events. We look at the 6 to 10 day outlook for precipitation, and this is a concern, well below normal. Precipitation is expected in our region. This is from April 25th through April 29th. We pull ahead to the 8 to 14 day outlook, April 29th through May 3rd, and we're sort of on the 50-50 chance there of above or below normal or normal precipitation, but a large area of below normal precipitation, and this is a concern because let me pull up the drought map here on the climate section of the blog. Click drought. And let's click the anomalies, soil moisture anomalies, and look at the large area that is below normal that needs precipitation. Quite a chunk of the United States. Matter of fact, I believe this is the driest the U.S. has been in 5 years for the aerial coverage of this dry weather. Some wet areas out here in Kansas, Oklahoma, but we do need rain, and the longer we go into this type of pattern, the more concerned meteorologists become about drought. So we're going to have to keep an eye on this. Bottom line for today, Friday, some showers, some thunderstorms will be pushing through the region. Temperatures will be falling this afternoon. Saturday and Sunday, crossing our fingers, going to be mostly dry. Some clouds will be around. It will be on the cool side during each morning. Highs will likely only get into the 60s during the afternoon hours. So if you have some outdoor events, you may want to take a jacket. Have a good day.